Okay, Norma, you're on camera.
I'm Norma Watenpaugh with Phoenix Consulting Group, and I'm here with Kim Tremblay of APC. Kim, happy to be able to talk to you a bit about some of your initiatives with data center ecosystems.
Thanks, I'm happy to be here.
Can you tell me a little bit about what is an ecosystem?
What is an ecosystem? Well, basically it is a group of partners. They may or may not be competitors working together toward a common goal, whether it be channel alignment toward a common customer base, a marketing program, or with a technical alignment. And it could actually encompass all of those.
So how did the ecosystem with APC come about? I mean, who's in your ecosystem, and how did it form?
Well, what we spoke about today was Cisco's Data Center of the Future ecosystem. So it was an initiative that was developed by Cisco, and they asked us to be a part of the partnership. And what they did was looked at clear leaders in different technology areas that would be required to build a data center of the future. So they looked at the physical requirements of a data center and chose best of breed partners there, the networking requirements, and obviously Cisco has launched servers, so they provided the server requirement there, the storage layer of the network, and the management layer. So we had best of breed brands in all of those categories.
So how many partners are involved with this initiative?
Oh my goodness! It depends on the activity. So some partners chose to participate in the live events. Some didn't. I would say probably, I don't know, Norma, 6 or 7 partners, maybe 8. Yeah, depending on the activity.
So what are the challenges of working with so many partners in some of the go-to-market activities that you're engaged in?
Well, with Cisco, we were very fortunate because they took a real leadership position in this, and we were able to communicate any of the challenges with them before they actually became a problem for us. But some of the challenges that did happen were real tactical things on site, like building a data center demo and being side by side our competitors.
That's always interesting.
Where they might have, we do racks, power cooling, management, and we have a competitor in the ecosystem who also does the racks and the cabling. And one of the challenges was they wanted to bolt their cable management system on top of our rack. So it was a very tactical thing, but we had to be prepared for that through educating our teams and giving them rules of engagement for when these types of things would happen.
Okay, and how have your customers received this? What's their response been to this?
Well, the customer response has been really great. I think the expectation is that APC would be shown with Cisco and be working together, but it's the first time that they've really seen that from us. We've participated in their events before in a standalone booth, but nothing as coordinated as this. So yeah, the reception was very good. There were a lot of questions, and it left us with a lot more work to do as alliance marketers as far as drafting more case studies, application notes, and things of that nature.
And if you had a takeaway or advice or best practice learning that you would want to convey to other people wanting to engage in an ecosystem go-to-market strategy, what would that be?
My key takeaway would be to understand your value proposition and share that liberally with your closest partner in the ecosystem, so that when opportunities arise, you can be the one thought of for where you provide the most value. And then secondly, establish competitive rules of engagement within the ecosystem and make sure that all of your teams are aware of how they're to behave, so that there isn't any aggression toward the competitors, because it's something that we all, I think, we have a tendency to want to do that, and you have to kind of put that aside when you're working in an ecosystem and do what's best for the group in order to grow the pie. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Kim. I really appreciate you taking the time and sharing your thoughts with us.
Thank you, Norma.